I'd been in the real estate brokerage business and was selling older homes and noticed that people were buying and fixing up and selling homes, or buying and fixing up and staying in homes. And it seemed like there was a real shortage of materials, of really kind of architecturally appropriate materials they could use for these restorations. And so I was able to do research and find an old collection of cast iron molds in upstate New York. And I had those molds restored and put back into production so that we could basically have hand-blown glass. So it wouldn't be a reproduction so much as a genuine article. And so that's always been our goal here, is just to provide really high-quality products and services that are sort of unmistakable when you receive them, that you're never going to be let down.
Oh, that's beautiful. And finish, go to patina one more time for 45 seconds.
I would say that we're kind of an East Coast and West Coast company from a sales perspective. So most of our clients are either on the West Coast or the East Coast. We have 2 retail stores, one in Portland and one in New York, in Tribeca. We have a catalog and a website. There's just something about creativity and design in Portland that I think people hold that in high regard. And so there's such a rich community of people that just care about old buildings. And so I think that in caring about them, they seem to be really sensitive to how they were going to be restored. We just made it through the recession, and so we, I think like a lot of other small companies, we had a couple of years where things were very difficult. But we seem to have weathered that, and now we're kind of back on a growth path. And so, we're looking pretty optimistically at the future, and we're starting to look at what other things can we do, what other sort of product offerings can we make that our customers would value. And so we're actually, thinking pretty aggressively about the future and our growth.